right, so let's go to I have some super chats, so we'll do that. What is this? Actually thinking, what is your take on the leaked Ethan Ralph messages? What messages? Like, again, that's not some. Listen, I liked following Ethan Ralph for a while, just to like the stuff about his ex-wife now was funny, and then he'd get really mad when you taunt him about it. Oh, she's gonna get filled with cockmeat, big black bull, and then they get divorced. And I'm sure she's riding that carousel all night long. But aside from that and laughing at like that, I haven't really followed what he's up to, what these leaked messages are. In fact, you know, if somebody wants to send me the leaked Ethan Ralph messages, I guess we got a little time. Why not? Take a little break from what we're talking about. I'm sorry. You should send them to my good friend, Quarantine Coof, over on Twitter. He's got like a copy of the Immigrant, I guess, or whatever account these happen to be coming from. Send it over there, and I guess I'll take a look. We'll see what's the new dramatic truth about Ethan Ralph. Here comes the King Pimp Blueberry Boy himself. Now, as you all know, Ethan Ralph hates me now because I made a video called The Ballad of Ethan Ralph. It's getting a ton of views. Oh, dude! Oh, he's gonna be so mad. I like the first result when you look up Ethan Ralph. And in fact, if you were to go to YouTube right now and enter Gunt, the majority of search results you're going to get are all going to be Ethan Ralph related. You have to wonder, where can he go from here? What other mountain is left to climb after the disasters and catastrophes that he has left in his own wake?
It can't get any worse.
When he's not busy destroying his own reputation, he's making sure those who were former associates of him are losing business. And so because of that, I wanted to give you an update video to give you an idea of what's transpired since that video actually went up. I don't know if anybody's been paying attention, but Ethan's been accused of some things from some people because some asshole on the internet by the name Eric of Melbourne, or what was his name? I'm blanking on it right now. It's like Eric from Melbourne or something like that. He calls himself the Amazing Anus on Twitter. I'm going to call him Eric Butts. All right, Eric Butts. All right, now on Twitter, Eric has been dropping conversation logs and all that stuff. These are alleged conversations between Ralph and Faith that he has screenshotted for the entire world to see. You can follow him if you want to go check it out. Go take a look. I hear he's got details about things that are going on. Maybe he's got more information. And why wouldn't people want to follow him? He's literally an asshole on Twitter. So let's take a look at some of the damage that's been going on. As our little friend Ethan, yeah, he's been a busy boy because this piece of shit got dumped by his pregnant girlfriend. It's our gentleman. Oh, can I say from the start? Looks like he's had a little bit of a domestic quarrel. Apparently he got a little violent. He started choking and look at that face. That is the face of a modern day Casanova. He knows how to woo the ladies. Oh, wow! Going full Chris Brown on her. So what are they fighting over? I heard a lot of talk about open relationships and cucking and a bull's life and all that shit. Oh, well, what do you know? It looks like Ethan wanted the open relationship, but now she's saying, oh, you really liked it. Ethan tried to set up a threesome with Faith, and this dumb bitch named May, also known as Pantsuit Party. And look at her. Look at that beak. She looks like a 13-year-old boy that's an attention whore. But let's be honest, that's pretty fucking good for Ralph. Much better than the cows and pigs that he was f***ing before. You know, at least she's under a noose. Ethan Ralph wanted to f*** May. Unfortunately for him, Faith just was not that into her. Or Ethan Ralph, for that matter. Shocking, I know. So what effect did that have? Did he stop doing what he did? No. Instead, Ethan Ralph got so mad. He got so angry. This has nothing to do with getting rejected. Believe me, when you're Ethan Ralph, you get used to it. No, she slaughtered his soul, alright? This bitch murdered him. She shattered his LARPing fantasy of being an alpha chat neck deep in pussy. Now you want to wave him away. You better be careful exactly who you're shooing out the door. He's upset that he's getting denied his threesome. You can see his frustration boiling over after days, weeks, months of failure. Nothing he did ever succeeded. Nothing he attempted ever found success. And he just couldn't take it anymore. So he decided to that. Let me see if I can find where that is. Alright, let's read these messages so everybody can get on with their day. I don't know what's going on. Okay, alright. Let's see. Where was some of the more f***ed up? Oh, dude. Okay. Look, I'm gonna put this... This gets dark. Alright. We need to reread some of these messages in Ralph's voice to really get the full impact. To really get the full impact of what's going on here. We need to reread some of that with that voice. Here we go.
That's not true. That's not true, matter of fact. No, it's not true. No, it's not true. You piece of shit. No, it's not true. Piece of shit. And if I had to guess, it was probably you that motherfucking lying, cock-sucking mother. You want to holler over me every second? I can just scream over you too, you piece of shit. Mother. Keep running your mouth. I'll just keep hollering. You mother piece of shit. Eat a pop. Go yourself, you piece of mother. I fucking goddamn. Oh, we can just holler over each other. Oh, you don't know who I am, do you?
Oh, it's so much better with that voice. What is this? Okay. Oh. A lot of good content. Now, it didn't end there. Ralph and May won't take no for an answer. They decided, no. Faith, we're not gonna let you do that. They decided to shame her into having sex with May and follow that up with days and days and days of non-stop snarky, shitty little comments. They were riding her ass for multiple days, trying to shame her into having sex with May. Allegedly. Again, this is somebody Faith chose not to have sex with. Gives off really creepy vibes. So Faith did what any reasonable person would do. She shared those messages too.
It's not what you did. It's not what you did. God gave her the perfect body. Now I'm all up in it. It's not. She's a tramp. It's not. She's not pure. She just likes getting a fuck on, and it's a good one of that, I'm sure. Oh, I never have a daughter. I hope I never have a daughter. I hope I never have a daughter. I hope I never have a daughter.
People are reading Ralph's erotica, his dirty text messages to other people, and he looks like a he looks like a just way to go. Oh, you want an open relationship, honey? Is that what you really want? You want the open relationship? Is that what you're telling me, sweetheart? Oh, we'll do an open relationship. Let's see how that turns out. Oh, what's that? Oh, you don't want to do an open relationship anymore? Really? Well, tough for you. We're not going to allow that. F*** you. F*** you. We're going to f*** you and you're going to like it. whether you want to or not.
Daddy, help me.
Well, hey, Jim, you can't judge him too harshly. He is a paragon of conservative values, so much so that he will seemingly do anything within his power in the pursuit of self-gratification and self-pleasure. He's such a martyr for the entire conservative movement that he is willing to sacrifice whatever chance he had at having a family, having a fully fulfilled life, all for the glory of some short-term gratification of two ugly women at the same time. And he will put aside all these notions, these quaint, antiquated, outdated ideas about morality and monogamy and chastity and moderation. Bravo! Bravo, brave young man. Could you imagine the father's reaction? It's because there's a lot of buried anger there, especially directed towards his father. Roddy, what would Ronald Ralph say about this? I don't know, chat. Well, he would probably look at Ethan and say, Good God, Ethan, you're such a disappointment. Son, I'm disappointed with you. You have a criminal record for attacking KAP. You made a sex tape with a land some fat chick with mental health issues. And then you knocked up that big old pudgy fat. And now this Ethan, you're such a scumbag. You're so pathetic. Your mother is so embarrassed. Oh my God. I wish I'd pulled out of that ugly. I should have just shot it all over its stupid fat face. Oh, I should have done that. My son, the dumbest sack of to exist on the internet, with his probation for assaulting of officers. As you can see, audience, my son never gets anything right. My son is so I died of disappointment. You know, I almost wonder now, do you think like the reason he died is he hates his son so much he's committed suicide? Is that like the dark lore behind Ronald Ralph? What a way to go. What a tragic way to go. Crushed by a massive gunt of disappointment. But I left out a crucial piece of the backstory. Now, one of the things you need to know about May, and one of the subtle clues that goes back to Ethan Ralph's preferences in graphic material, would be that May is Digibro's ex-girlfriend. Oh, I'm sorry, I should say ex-boyfriend. Now, for those of you who are having trouble recalling exactly which one Digibro is, he was this guy.
Digibro. I don't know if this is accurate because I don't know the terminology of like anime shit, but you are self-professed, what is it, lolicon fan?
Yes.
Does that mean that, what does that mean?
It means that I am a huge fan of illustrations of little girls getting
I think at one point May revealed that she is a transsexual. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how she self-identifies. I think I need to refer to her using her preferred pronouns. He and him and they and them. Pan-demisexual, polyam, non-binary, trans catboy. I don't want to offend this typical, average, everyday, pan-demisexual, polyam, non-binary, trans catboy. This is somebody that should have been in a Deviants episode. Hey, Ethan Ralph, why are you gay, my dude? Sir, is it true having sex with a man makes you gay? Technically, yes, it would. You're going to have people that are going to make fun of you. Somebody might call you a so congratulations. Technically, you're a Now, this May, she is a crazy She's involved in lolly and an age of weird, you know, just weird like that. And everybody kind of knows about it.
Straight up, if you have a problem with lolly art, get the out of my community. I don't want you here. You're not welcome. You are not welcome. Like, I don't want people who are going to say, like, oh, it's not okay for you to draw this character in this sexual way. Like, I don't want you in my community.
It's like, it's one thing not to like it, but like, it's another thing to respect like the right force of being to exist.
Yes, if you're gonna tell people that they're bad people or that they should not be able to draw these images, it's like, bro, that's what my culture is.
Okay, with Lolly, it's like, you know, it's a drawing and it's somebody's right to be able to draw and enjoy art.
Well, let's see. And then she's got a Lolicon Discord, a secret Discord where moderators would talk about underage and trade Lolicon with each other. Huh, really makes you think, makes you wonder, maybe there's a bit of an issue. A lot of speculation and rumors and gossip. Some have speculated that she was using Ethan Ralph so she could get access to Faith's. And I'm thinking perhaps that she's the new, or she's the female version of Ian Watkins. Oh, she looks like she's little kids. The Lolly, I'm just gonna call her the Lolly Witch. Can we just call her the Lolly Witch? Now, at this point, you might be thinking to yourself, maybe Amanda is mentally unbalanced. Maybe she has some kind of mental illness. And her infatuation with Lolly and went a little farther than what we heard in that video. Maybe if we look at a few more of these early videos, we'll get a better idea of her personality.
Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Pantsuit Party.
Bruh, look at this dude.
Hey everybody, it's Pantsuit Party. Whatever the kitties like to call me.
No.
Anybody in there? Anybody home? I'm a fan of lolly drawing. In order to deep dive all of the ways that an autistic person can fail at self-awareness, I'll be diving into one of the biggest hotbeds of autism on the internet, Kiwi Farms. Hey everybody, Pantsuit here. We don't take kindly to simps around here. Correctional Officer Pantsuit reporting for duty. Somebody posted French. To be self-aware means to be able to see yourself from the outside. To understand the way that your actions look to other people. Recently, I went to bat hard defending my right to lust after the body of a fictional teenager called Uzaki-chan.
No.
You know, she looks kind of Shota. The fact that Uzaki is kind of like a with huge is indeed the point. It's a challenge asking you, are you a pervert or just gay? The answer is always, why not both?
Okay. Okay. But our little Lolly Witch, she is a massive. Alright, this is a thought. Oh, she's already counting all the she's gonna be sucking. Yeah, I see people say, oh, she's got an ed page, oh, there's stuff out there. I'm sure there is. How could there not be? Ralph and May started up a relationship.
Look! Holy crap, did you see that? They were holding hands, dude! Busted!
Faith got very jealous and very angry. Now he's getting some, I don't know, ass on the side. Now all of a sudden she's a little bit worried. So who's fucking who? Like, who's the here? Somebody's getting cucked. Somebody's doing the. This is like some kind of daytime soap opera. How could you not want to follow this? What is going on? Why are you people doing this publicly? That's probably a really good question, I think. Terrible decision to put out your sex lives and your relationships online. Everybody's going to laugh at it, regardless of which direction it's going to go. When you've got like this, it's probably time to go home. And that's exactly what Faith did. Ralph and Faith went into a crazy spiral where Faith finally just called it off just in time for Christmas. Oh, a happy ending indeed. What a little adventure our Gunt has gone on. All in an effort to show the internet that he can do real big boy things out in the big boy world. Sadly, everything is blown up in his stupid fat face. Never would have saw that coming. Because right after all this, He was arrested and brought on charges of revenge. Brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's funny how I shut all this down, huh? Ah! Oh,
we got it. I love it.
This is really bad. Can we just have it in? I mean, can it just be over? I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas.
It's a Christmas miracle, chat. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you, too. Thank God for small miracles. Oh, we will definitely, chat, we will definitely follow up with this. This is happening in real time. And all you've got to do is just watch it unfold. It could be a grand case. Who knows where it's going to go, what twists and turns it's going to take. We'll find out.